Good morning, family and friends, and welcome to this beautiful day. I want to drop this quick one with us. It's funny, and as I promised that I will always try to use the current events, the happenings around us to try to open the eyes of our people to see that Christianity is a lie. Every religion is a lie. All of them are frauds. There is no power in any of them. None of them can help you. None of them can do anything to elevate your status in life. They are full of lies and deception. So it's about Prophet Odumeje. About many of our people believe he has power. There is power of God in him or through him, or that he brag how he got power. He can break bone into pieces and fix them together, by the power of God. His jiggy method, all the maga he used to do. So, and I laugh when I see something because I've been there, done there. So there's nothing he's doing that is new to me. But most our people believe he's a man of God, is all that. There is no such thing as man of God anywhere. There's no man of God, and there's no true man of God anywhere. Every prophet is false. I've been sharing that message, all of them. Even Jesus himself said that the prophets will rise, and all of them are false. They are false prophets. Think Matthew chapter 24, verse 11. All of them, he said, false prophets will rise and deceive many. Every prophet that is rising, even the one Jesus sent, the one God sent, or whoever sent them, all of them are false. So this guy is false. But remember, I also supported him or support him in one way. I say, of course, Christianity is a business. So if you can use it to rob people, go ahead. Because people are stupid. They don't want to think. You see, you tell them don't go. They say they must be going. They say, this is the true man of God we have seen. He spread money. They say, yeah, that's the true man of God. He pray and they say miracle happen. That's the true man of God. Nonsense. How can God be using one person and leaving others behind? Why can't that same God that is using him use all of you? Everyone that believes in the same God. How can you believe in one God with a man, but that God choose that man over you, and you saying you know what you are doing? You are stupid. So since you are stupid and you love being stupid, and they can exploit you, okay, go ahead. I am doing what I'm doing free of charge. He's not doing his own free of charge. Sending people abroad and all that. I'm not doing that shit. Okay, whatever they're doing. Some of them are locked up somewhere and they're not coming back anymore. Some of them already died. But they believe they have power doing all that. You hear Prophet Chukwuemeka saying that Jesus came to him and gave him money. So Jesus gave him money. And they're singing it. Jesus delivers people. Jesus untie the bonds or that. Jesus gives money. Jesus this, Jesus that. You see him standing through the roof of a car, spreading money to the crowd. That's what our people like. Of course, go to his church. You see many people going there, they want miracle. You see even the Nollywood stars in his church, because that's where it's happening. There is power there. Which power? If there is power in any church, but not in your house, that's something is wrong. If there is power in anywhere, because you believe your God is everywhere. But I've been telling you, God is not everywhere. Even your Bible said that. In the Garden of Eden, when Adam and Eve ate the fruit, as they said, God wasn't there. God has to come in and begin to say, Adam, where are you? God was looking for Adam. God was never there. And when people were building in Genesis chapter 11, they said, God said, let us go down and see what that. God didn't know anything. In the Sodom and Gomorrah, he said, let me go down and see if what the complaint I'm hearing about these people is true. God is never there. In your family, God is, you see people dying in your family. You see people suffering in your family. God is not there. You begin to blame yourself and your family member, saying it's because of sin, because you're not praying well or all that. No, God is nowhere. I'm saying that. and that we keep saying that God is useless, God is non-existent in reality, and there's nowhere you can find God. Whether you go in heaven or in your heart or anywhere, you cannot see God, because God does not exist. Look at it. Jesus Christ, they said he came from God, the Son of God. Jesus said, when you pray, what did Jesus ask you to say? He said, our Father which art in heaven. The Father who is here, he's not on earth, he's not everywhere. And nobody know that heaven they say he is. Nobody have been there. Have you seen any of your relatives or relations that died and came back and tell you, yeah, I'm in heaven now? That you are a great man of God, you used to carry his Bible about. You used to wash his feet, wash his clothes, wash his house, and they died. Has he come back and tell you he's in heaven? No. It's all make-believe. You believe, oh, if you belong to your religion, they're in heaven. If you don't belong to your religion, they're in hell. It's bullshit. So this guy is my brother, of course. He's an Igbo man. I'm Igbo man. But remember, not all Igbo is Igbo. There's Igbo. And the real Igbo are waking up. The real people, just like as we have fake Africans and true Africans, the real Africans are waking up and living every religion that is under the earth, because it is that religion they used to enslave us mentally after they enslave us physically. So understand this. Any prophet that is making noise or speaking, well, no matter how they are speaking it, they are all speaking mere words. Their words have no power unless you believe them. No, unless you believe them. No one can say anything now come to pass, and no one. Even my Christian parents, I already have been saying that. No Christian, no African Christian, no African Muslim, no African Jew can curse me, and they happen. They cannot say anything in my direction, but because I am connected to the African root, whatever I say about them will happen. But I will not curse them. I will not say bad thing about them. That's why I call them who they say they are. They say they are sheep. So they are stupid. They are idiots, blind idiots. So when there's this lie they tell us, and this prophet Odumeje, he said his name is the lion himself, and our people have that wrong quote that they embrace as if is the truth. They said the lion is the king of the forest. It's not true. The lion is not even he does not live in the forest. The lion can only be king, those Ferrari place, or where you see antelope, giraffe, all those animals that are not that strong. There are some animals that we kill, just boom, they kill lion. Yes, lion is not the king of the forest. It's just what people made up, and that is the problem we're having in this world. Somebody make up some word because that person was in power. Then everybody begin to accept it, because people were living like slaves. Whatever the person in power say, that's what I will do. Still the same thing happening today. You see somebody that you never listened to, but they say that person become the president of America tomorrow. Now you begin to take his word as authority. Whatever he said, no man has two hairs. Why are you bowing to other people's word? What happened to your own words? You are bowing to other people's prophecy. How about your own prophecy? Prophecy is a statement anybody can make. Then make your own. Why are you following what others say? They tell you it is God. Say your own and say it is God also. And see, they will not follow your own. But they convince you to follow their own. And you see yourself as under them. No. So I will play this clip, because since I saw this clip, I've been laughing out loud. I won't tell you how many times. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I have watched this clip. And every time I watch it, I keep laughing out loud, because he's an amateur. Even me, if I'm in his shoes, I will not do that. At least I will have good PRO, somebody that will go and know when the stage is set, so that I can come in. Even it's in the Bible. He said, don't go to place you are not invited and go and sit in the front or in the high place. So because if they come, they will say, who is this one? Please go there. They'll call somebody. You will have shame. It is even in the Bible. But this guy, because he's intoxicated with whatever power he's using, he thinks that power works on everyone. No. That's why there's no power of any man of God that can work on me, because I'm greater than them all. My ordinary knowledge is greater than their power, because knowledge is power, and the knowledge is the greatest. Okay, so Empty words, all those prophecies, they carry no power. Stop bowing to them. Stop. You have the power to say something also. You have the power to believe something also. So stop believing their own and living your own. When you believe their own and live your own, it means you are a slave. You are not yourself. So lion is not the king of the forest. There are many animals that can kill lion, and lion dare not go inside the forest because you have trees in the forest. It's not like the forest where you see only grass, where the lion will pang. If you go inside the forest, there are many animals you haven't seen, sir. Maybe they just touch their body to the lion, now we get sick and die. So lion is never the king of the forest, unless to those who are claiming, I'm a lion, I can do this, I can do that. That's why they tell you Jesus is the lion of the tribe of Judah. That's tribe of Judah, not tribe of Igbo, not tribe of Hausa, not tribe of Yoruba, not tribe of other tribes in Africa. Jesus is the lion of the tribe of Judah. If he cross to Africa, we will kill him. That's why they call you, they tell you lion. Lion is not it. So this guy, they call him the lion of himself. You see him passing. How he do this. And they begin to mock people. He know how to mock people. That's why it's good to mock him too. Because he can mock people. There is this saying he said, I have been sharing it also. So today, something happened to him. I don't know the date, but it was yesterday. I got this clip through WhatsApp. That's why I see it first. And many people are sharing it already on Facebook, where he was humiliated. It's on my wall also. And he's a man of God. He claimed to have power. You know, all those things he do with Hollywood actors. He think he can do it everywhere now. So I will show us the video, and I will like explain it to help us understand better. So watch with me. This is Prophet Odumeje. Oh boy, come on. Oh, baby. Governor Landigo. See him, you see how that's how he goes, you see? You see? The policeman stop him. And they start clapping. See how they will swallow him, bro? Come on, get out. That's the prophet Emeka Odumeje, who believe he has power. And he has been challenging the native doctors. Our native doctors. He don't challenge medical doctors, but he's challenging the native doctors, saying they are collecting gold and the farm from people. There's no power, they don't have power. He even challenged them to come for them to raise the dead to show who got power. But see what happened to him, because man's power is greater than God's power. There's no God that have power over man. Every God was created by man. You see how he jumped? He jumped forward as user to to extend, you know, to meet the governor. I'm here, you know. So he expected the road to be cleared. Even the police, oh, this is Odumeje, this is the lion. Police clear. The police say, come on, get out for here, meet which governor. It's only the police you paid for that know who you are. The police you don't pay for in Nigeria don't know who you are, and they will shoot you if you talk shit. It's only those ones they pay, they will guard you because they have your picture too, they know you. You are the one that paid them. The DPO or whoever sent them say, guard this man, they know you. But the police, they didn't pay to watch over you. Many will beat Nigeria, you know Nigeria way now. So he went there. Ordinary policeman stopped him, not a military man. Not a military man. Policeman in Nigeria stopped him. The second one, then when they stop, you know, the man, you know, the man have strong hand like me to stop you. The hand of man can stop the hand of God. The hand of man can stop the power of God. The hand of man can destroy the power of God. The hand of man can destroy the power of Satan. That's the power man has. So the second one, he raised his hand. You know how he used to raise his hand? He raised it thinking power will flow or something will happen. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing moved. So when he see nothing happen, what did he do? You see that nobody pay him mind. Even he made his sound like nobody pay his mind. The police still clearing way for the governor. Hey, make way for the governor. Nobody cared about all that nonsense. Nothing happened in his favor. Nothing. He will tell you, as I pray for you, that area, nothing is happening. He made that hand, nothing happened. His charm fell. His power fell. His Jesus fell. His God fell. His devil fell. His Satan fell. Whatever he worshipped, whatever he preached, failed him. At the hand of a policeman. One policeman, not two, not three. You remember Apostle Suleiman, when the DSS came to arrest him, he has to call the governor of the state, because there is no power in Jesus Christ. There's no power in God Almighty. There's no power in Christianity. There's no power in Islam. There's no power in any religion. It is people in those religions that have the power they are talking about, ascribing it to their God. They have not seen. Then he turned his suspended hand in his hand. Come on, what is going on here? Okay, nothing is working. Let me do something. He started clapping. The only one person that was clapping in the whole crowd, one person. You must be a moron to do that. You are the only one. Even when you go to town hall meeting and maybe somebody says something that excites you, you want to clap, you find out people are not clapping. Okay. But this guy is a lion was clapping to the real lion now. He's a amateur lion. That guy is a boy. I'm way older than him. If I'm way older than him, I think maybe I'm older than him. Maybe my fourth brother or my fifth brother, if not even younger than that. All right. But you see what is going on. You see even our elderly people bowing down to this stupid boy who is using Jesus, who is using Christianity to exploit people, right? But they're calling him lions. You see people asking him, pray for me. People in Asia, people, you know, our people everywhere, they're everywhere struggling. So they'll be praying, miracle, pray, pray. My father is sick, my mother is sick, pray. Family, my family, pray for my family. The guy that have not even prayed for his own self to get anything. One man clapping in the crowd. What a shame. One man, only you clapping in the crowd because you want to show your pride. You want to say, no, not for everyone. Remember, no matter how strong you think you are, there is somebody else, your fellow human being, who is stronger than you. So you're supposed to maintain and respect yourself. His suspended hand turned into clapping hand. And he's the one that said, Ada Morgan Akuruta, Ada Morgan Express. You see him clapping in the crowd. You see, the policeman push him aside. Not only stop him, the policeman also push him aside. Get out. He's a small boy too. He's a small person. He don't have big body like myself, so he's small. The policeman just push him. The crowd swallowed him. Nobody see him again. Nobody see him again. They made way for governor, and governor pass away. You see? And did you see the faces of those his followers? Some of them that followed him. Did you see their face in that video? They think it's as usual. They think it's as usual when he will come and do and the antelope will pass away. No, not in the forest. When he come inside the forest, there are some animals, even snake, you will see like this, you will lion will not show up. Right there. You know, so he is still a boy in the game. He should learn from people like Oyedebo, Adeboyedem. They don't go places anyhow. Because if you go anyhow, they do you anyhow. Of course, anywhere you go anyhow, they will treat you anyhow. You're supposed to come, you know, either with invitation or tell them you are coming. And when you are coming, make sure your people surrounded you so they can see you make your own crowd. Oh, maybe he was too young. In those days when they were doing 419 was reigning in Nigeria, you know, when people were spending money a lot in Nigeria, all this and that. You see somebody, even you did not invite him in an occasion. Even when government people are doing something, you see him come with his convoy. The governor of state will say, who is that? Because of the convoy, the guy will draw the attention. That's how the real people do that. That guy, how I wish he meet me, I will advise him on how to do, because I used to be all that nonsense. You know, there's no type of life that guy is living that I have not lived and survived. But I'm hoping that he will wake up and be delivered, him and his followers, because they don't know what they're doing. Your God is only powerful in your church. Your God is only powerful in your religion. If you're a Christian, the power of your God have no effect on Muslims. Muslims don't respect the power of your God. If you're a Muslim, Christians don't respect the power of your God, because every religion have their God. And their God, at the same time, their God is powerless. There's no religion that their God has any power. It is the religious people who are giving their power to that God. So you're supposed to understand, even especially in Nigeria, Muslims don't care about Christian God. That's why they go ahead killing Christians in Nigeria, because they know their God is useless in reality. And Christians have been praying, because they cannot pick up weapons now to fight Muslims, because they already preached that Jesus is Prince of Peace. So they are praying to show you their prayer does not work. Muslims are killing them in Nigeria to show you their God is useless in reality. Okay, just as the president of Nigeria, the current administration in Nigeria are using Father Mbaka. You remember Father Mbaka under the Roman Catholic Church? You see how they are using him to even play politics against his own brothers in his own Igbo land. And the fact for that is, I shared that message on that video where he was complaining that Buhari is not showing up. He campaigned for Buhari, he prophesied for Buhari, he did all that, but Buhari is not showing up. Even if to send his people with something, they need money to build. Because when it comes to politics in Nigeria, the Igbos are amateurs. Igbos are boys. They don't know nothing about Nigeria. They think politics in Nigeria is democracy. No. It is still war. That civil war is still going on in Nigeria. And until Nigeria split, the wars will keep happening there. Outside people will keep using you. You say your God is the one that chooses leaders. Your God, but outside, a Muslim is the one ruling over you. You say Muslims are worshiping demons. You say that demon is Allah. But that demon, the one that is ruling over you, the president of Nigeria, is a Muslim. And the people who determines who is who will be in power in Nigeria, they are Muslims. You call them the Northern Caliphate or Northern whatever you call them. They have power over you. They are one with white men. If all those great men in the white land want to come to Nigeria, they go to the north. They don't come to your side, no matter who you are. You're supposed to know who owns Nigeria. It is the white people and the Hausa people that own Nigeria, with few Yorubas in it. I know Yorubas, they are mixed. They are Christians and the Muslims. Just understand this, my people. There is no true man of God anywhere in the world. And if you're in Nigeria, politicians know how to use you. They use you and they dump you. And that's what they will keep doing. Yes, they will keep you until they will keep using you until they find out you are irrelevant. And if you have crowd, but you're not into politics like that, like Oyedepo, you know, they won't be try to use you like that, but they will also try to touch you. They are smart because they know, yeah, you have people following you. So at least to maintain, they keep doing that. Understand that there is no power in any God, my people. Wake up and trust those God. It's time you know what's up. Politics, religion, they are all business. They are all controlling us. Why are you still allowing them in your life and in your family? It is time you trash them. You say, oh, I must vote. If I don't vote, okay, go ahead. It's your time. You are free to waste it. It's your vote. You are free to use it. Okay, go ahead. But how far? How is your life? How is your family? Are you having fun or are you having food? Are you enjoying life or are you enduring life? It is time you understand what is going on. That's why people like myself, we are calling you to wake up. It's when we are majority, you will begin to see the effects of factual truth. But now it seems like nothing is happening. You think we are making noise. Okay, but we will keep using the current events. Try to open your eyes. If you say you don't want your eyes to open, you will die ignorant. But you will come back then your eyes will open. Why not do it now than after? Do it now and save yourself and others around you. Peace.